Yes, so the first incident that occurred on August 11th of 2025, and Deputy Hardwick was assigned to the healthcare division at the Pinellas County Jail. He was assigned to an area that houses inmates with mental health issues, and these inmates are in single cells because of their various psychiatric oversight statuses. The single cells that house the inmates have solid steel doors, and the inmates remain in the cell outside cell activity. The inmates eat in their cells, and the food trays are passed to the inmates through a food trap in the door. Deputy Hardwick was supervising inmate workers at the jail who are serving these dinner trays to the inmates. One of the inmates, who I'm not going to name because of his mental health status and because his identity is irrelevant to this case. That inmate completed his meal service. Deputy Hardwick directed the inmate to remove his arms from the open food trap door so that it could be closed. So these are steel doors, there's a food trap in the middle, they open and close so things can be passed through them. The inmate, again, refused and kept his arms extended, and he kept the door from closing. When Deputy Hardwick came to work that day, he carried a backpack with him, and he had several personal items in that backpack, including a can of Lysol disinfectant spray. After the inmate refused to move his arms from the open food trap, Deputy Hardwick retrieved his Lysol can from the officer's station, returned to the inmate's cell, and sprayed the Lysol can into the open food trap. The inmate was kneeling with his arms extended and his face positioned near the opening, and Deputy Hardwick sprayed the inmate, who was on psychiatric observation status, in the face with Lysol. Inmate workers witnessed the incident, and that incident was captured on video. When the inmate still refused to comply after Hardwick sprayed him with the Lysol, Deputy Hardwick then struck the top of the inmate's hands twice with a can of Lysol. So he's got his hands in the food trap after being sprayed in the face with Lysol, and Hardwick just slams the can down on top of the inmate's hands. Deputy Hardwick then directed another deputy to open the cell door, and as that door opened, the inmate, who was then agitated, came at Deputy Hardwick and tried to push past him. Deputy Hardwick used force, placed the inmate on the ground. Additional deputies and supervisors arrived and helped to restrain the inmate.
What this shows us that you want to make sure that your loved ones are seen to. Go see about them. Don't just leave them in someone else's hands and believe that they're okay. Things happen and they get hurt. Go see about them.